Hello from St. Luke's. This is Kent Wally. This is for Monday of Holy Week. A reading from the Gospel of John, chapter 12, verses 1 to 11. 6 days before the Passover, Jesus came to Bethany, the home of Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. There, they gave him a dinner. Martha served, and Lazarus was one of those at table with him. Mary took a pound of costly perfume made of pure nard, anointed Jesus' feet, and wiped them with her hair. The house was filled with the fragrance of the perfume. But Judas Iscariot, one of his disciples, the one who was to betray him, said, "Why was this perfume not sold for 300 denarii and the money given to the poor?" He said this not because he cared about the poor, but because he was a thief, and he kept the common purse and used to steal from what was put into it. Jesus said, "Leave her alone. She bought it so that she might keep it for the day of my burial. You always have the poor with you, but you do not always have me." When the great crowd of the Jews learned that he was there, they came not only because of Jesus, but also to see Lazarus, whom he had raised from the dead. So the chief priests planned to put Lazarus to death as well, since it was on account of him that many of the Jews were deserting and were believing in Jesus. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Just a thought. 300 denarii is what it costs for this perfume. A denarii is a day's wage for an hourly worker. You might think of it as 300 days' wages for someone earning minimum wage. How much would that be? $15,000, $20,000? Think about, what have you spent $15,000 or $20,000 on? Is there anything you've spent that much money on recently or in your life? Mary spends it on perfume for Jesus. This was crazy. It's a crazy, extravagant thing to do. But Mary does it because her love for Jesus is so crazy and extravagant. On this Monday, first day of Holy Week, pray about how much you love Jesus. What crazy thing could you do for Jesus because you love him?